Oh my gosh. My nose hurts for some reason. Hold on. I'm not sure how I want to do this. My glasses are so dirty. What's going on? You know what's so funny is how I scheduled an Amore stream literally yesterday. Or not yesterday, it would have been 2 days ago at this point. And I didn't do that. And now I'm here and I'm streaming something completely different. Sorry. Glasses are so broken, it's so insane. Okay. Let me... I need to cut my nails, jeez. Alright, let me go tweet about the stream and blah blah blah, do like streamer things. Then I will be back. Well, I'm still gonna be here, but... Why can't I paste? Girl, let me paste. Jeez. I fully don't expect anybody to be joining the stream right now, but I don't care. Also, you know what's so funny is I was going to be doing this drawing while waiting for my video to render, and it's already done rendering, so that's how long it took me to set up the stream, which is kind of funny. So let me go like delete all this and prepare this hunk of chunk of a video for tomorrow to edit. This is for tomorrow me to worry about. And let's hope that the first one rendered correctly. I'm pretty sure it did. So let's hope it really did. Where is it? It would be right here. 32 minutes, 2 gigabytes. Sounds like it's yep, sounds like it's yep. Looks like it's fine. Yeah, it looks like it's fine. Okay. Give me like one moment. We're gonna close this. And well, we can close Discord too, but that's okay. And let me listen to my own audio. Hold on. Okay, it sounds like perfect. Okay. Well, oh my god, I'm so tired right now. I'm literally dead tired. Oh my lord. So funny thing. First of all, hi everybody. Long time no see. I know. You guys miss me so bad, huh? But listen, I know I haven't been streaming. I'm just very busy with a lot of things. And honestly, I wasn't even gonna stream today. Or right now, I guess. But I decided I might as well. It's been a while, so yeah, might as well. Today is no biggie of a stream, not even a serious one, even. I just want to work on this thumbnail and maybe talk about things and stuff and things, and that's kind of it. nothing too crazy, hopefully. Let's use the line tool for this. But yeah. So if I sound like dead tired, it's because I am. I literally want to go to bed so bad, but I figured since this video is rendering, I might as well have a little stream to like while what am I saying? Brain is not working. Yeah, might as well do something to kill time, but again the video already rendered, so like it's kind of funny that I'm doing this anyway. I could totally go to bed right now, but I'm built different. And also, oh my gosh, my brain is like actually moving at snail's pace right now. I really should not be streaming right now. Like this should not be happening. But I miss streaming. And I miss just talking to myself and rambling to myself and getting views for it. Anyway. Oh, it wasn't already obvious. I'm drawing the thumbnail for the deltarune video, which I've been delaying for the past, like, what, 3 months, 2 months? Sorry. It's so funny, because, like, technically I had time to edit this video, but, just things got in the way. Literally just things got in the way. And I ended up not having any time for this video, but I finally finished it today. Oh, and I great. Can't really see what. I'll text them later. I was gonna send a message to Sean and see if he could be my background noise, but I kind of like this, like, quiet vibe. What is going on up here? What is going on? What? Is Chris wearing? Okay, Chris is wearing like armor, but it's so like. What was I doing? I drew this like a month ago, by the way. It's kind of funny. I don't know what's going on here. I think it's like okay, I think I see it. I think it's supposed to be like, this is like a chest plate of some sort, right? Yeah, let me actually use the symmetry tool. I think this is supposed to be a chest plate, and then this is like their little like waist scarf thing, and then oh, I can't really do that. There's some kind of plating going on over here. Let's just do it like this, maybe. Sure. And then like some underplating, underplating like right here. And then arm. Right? I think so. More armor plating. I think that's it. Then what is this? I really should just get a reference. I really should just get a reference. Ooh. That looks right. Kind of. This looks a little wrong up here. I don't know how armor works. I don't think anyone's gonna really nitpick about it, huh? Sure hope not. It's my biggest fear whenever I do art in general, is like people are gonna nitpick at it and make me feel like it's bad. Scarf goes down kind of like this. Oh, there's holes in it and everything, but you don't really see it. Okay, and then Chris's head is uneven for some reason. do it like this. Oh, wait. I really feel like my eyes are drooping, but I really want to finish this. I don't think I'll finish both. Well, I think I could finish both thumbnails, but maybe I'll just finish this one for tonight. Just so I can get it out of the way. I'll use a symmetry tool for this one too. Frick. God bless the symmetry tool, my lord. After all those years, I don't know why it's stuck in my head. Oh, it's like Chris, right? Okay, I guess it's only really visible on one side. Okay. Yeah, it looks like Chris. Looks like Chris. Looks like Chris. Now Rousey's where it's gonna get really funny because I don't have any reference. I don't feel like anyone. It doesn't really matter to me. I think I can do it from memory anyway. I think so. God, Rousey's so cute. I should listen to like deltarune piano music. That's a great idea. Hold on. I put rain because I want to listen to rain right now, but if I could find deltarune piano music. Oh! Oof. Yes. Oh, the rain is so nice though. I miss the rain now. I'm fighting for my love. Do they have... wait. Ooh. These are too hype for me though. I think I'll go back to the rain. It's too much. Oh no, I lost it. A soft rain and then you got a podcast. I highly recommend if anyone has Spotify. I think actually their podcasts are free. If you ever need like things to fall asleep to, these like 12-hour podcasts are so nice. Ugh. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, what even animal is Rousey, by the way? Is he a bunny? I get bunny vibes from him. It's giving bunny. I have no idea though. Could also be puppy. Or, lamb, maybe? I have no idea. I have no idea. What is he doing? Oh, he's just like casting a silly little spell. His shoulder is really throwing me off here. Because I feel like it should go straight down like this. You know, have little folds here and then be like more outwards. Maybe? I kind of like that. Does not have to be perfect because it's a thumbnail. At least it's a thumbnail for me. If it's a thumbnail I was being hired for, then never mind. It has to be perfect. But if it's a thumbnail for me, okay. You care as much, I mean. What animal is rousing? I kind of should redraw his face. He looks just so silly. So he has a chin. Can get away with the silly lines because he is an... What is he? The monster? Or Darkner? He's Prince of the Darkners. That's what he is, right? I forgot. I'm pretty sure. I also don't know how I want to do his eyes. I don't remember. I don't remember anything about Deltarune, which is really funny because I just edited a video about it, and I forgot literally everything about it. Wow. Isn't my memory just amazing? That's glasses. I know that. The sketch really does help you with remembering that, but you know, shut up. Totally remember that from memory. He does have a scarf, just like Chris. Just like Chris. I was watching this video back while I was editing, obviously. And I love my voice for Lancer. I think it suits him so much. But then, like, I watch other playthroughs of Deltarune. Because, like, I'm curious, like, how other people edit their videos, if that makes sense. Like, I'm curious what parts they leave in and what part they take out. And their interpretations of Lancer are so different from mine. It is so funny. Like, I think of Lancer as just a silly little guy. But, I don't know, some people don't have that same, you know, thought. Wait, what am I doing for this? Oh, this stuff might be, like, here. What is Rossi? This stuff might be here. It would still be like this. Also, do we know if Rousey even has parents, by the way? What's up with that? Oh, let me tell you. We don't know anything about Rousey. Like, I've just realized like that we literally know nothing about him. Wow. At least I think so, right? Unless I missed something in my original playthrough, which I don't think I did. Just in case Rousey is like a monster, I'm going to give him like little paw thingy-majiggies. Or like an animal monster, and then like teeny tiny little claws. Just little teeny tiny ones. Nothing too crazy. And just in case he is a monster. Not that there's anything wrong with that. But I just want to give him... I want him to fit in with the cool kids, you know what I mean? He's so skinny, I'm just realizing. Whoa. Also, my phone is charging, so I can't really see the time. I'm watching a stream in the middle of a waterfall? What are you doing in the middle of the waterfall watching my stream? Enjoy the waterfall, hello? That's so funny. That's actually so funny. the waterfall. Or do you mean you're listening to the water sounds? That makes more sense actually if you're talking about the water sounds. I'm just trying to fall asleep. Like, I need help falling asleep, and to do that I need to listen to like sounds like these. And also to be doing a mundane task, which is what we're doing right now. So it's helping me fall asleep, guys. Bless me. Does Ralsei have eyebrows? I'm gonna give him eyebrows. A lot of this right now is does Ralsei have blah blah blah, and then me just ignoring any kind of research that I could do and just doing it anyway. Let's get another symmetry tool over here. Oh, it's because of the rain sounds. Rain sounds help me fall asleep after all. It is literally 1 AM. I know you can't see it on my screen right now because I cut it out. Maybe you can, I don't know. I'm pretty sure I cut it out. Yeah, I did cut it out. But it is 1 AM for me. So my brain is very sleep time. Especially since tomorrow I have an appointment at like 10 in the morning to view an apartment because I am moving apartments. And I don't even know if I'm gonna wake up on time. We're gonna see. I hope I do, because that would be a real shame if I missed that appointment. But today, I had a really long day today. Today I toured like 6 apartments. I'm so tired right now. But I decided, instead of sleeping right away, like as soon as I got home, I would just stay up. And I probably just fell asleep because I'm exhausted. Literally exhausted. Like, dead tired. Like, I wish I passed out immediately instead of thinking I was cool enough to stay up. Gosh, what's wrong with me, guys? What's wrong? I know I'm so tired. Ugh. Okay. Let me save this actually. I like how I haven't saved this yet. I'm gonna go to this, deltarune, chapter 1. What an interesting predicament you've placed yourself in. I know, isn't that crazy? I'm freaking tired. Who would have guessed? And this is actually helping me become more sleepy, which is a good thing, because I usually have a really hard time falling asleep. A super hard time falling asleep. But I think today might be different. I think right after this stream, right after I finish this drawing, I am passing out. Literally passing out. Like, I press stop streaming, and then my brain goes poop, and then I just turn off, like, and shut down like a computer. I think that's what's gonna happen. Who wants to bet money on it? Because I'll bet a ton of money that that's gonna happen. I'm not staying up past past this stream. Who knows? Maybe I'll even fall asleep on stream. Who knows? Probably not, but probably not. This entire time I was really excited to draw Susie because she has the most interesting design to me. Out of these 3, I mean. But yeah. So a lot of apartment tours today. I liked there's 2 units that I really liked, and then one that I was like on the fence about. The one I was on the fence about, the only reason I was on the fence about it is because it is right next to where I used to live, and I don't have very good memories with where I used to live. Like, it's just the living experience was just not amazing. So like roach infesting, like the police officer outside my window like all the time, not my window specifically, but outside like the complex and stuff like that. Just general not fun times in that complex. And the new place I was touring today is literally right next to it, my old one. So I was like, do I really want to live in the same exact place again? I don't know, but it was still an option, and I'm desperate. I will take anything. So I was like, screw it. But it was a nice, like, inside it was nice. It's just the outside, the area in general was not awesome, but whatever, I'll take what I can get. I'm desperate to live somewhere. The ones that I really liked them because they were in nice neighborhoods, and really my only gripe about them is that they're too nice of neighborhoods. It's too quiet. Like, I feel like me just talking in my normal voice, which is kind of loud if I'm alone at home, is gonna like wake someone up. Like, I don't know. Overall though, I had an okay time touring apartments today. It always feels so awkward, especially with open houses though, when you're touring a place and like you can see like the other potential tenants like looking around and being like, oh yeah, like this place is nice, blah blah blah. I'm just like literally staring at them like, you guys better not freaking apply because I want this place. And it's just so awkward. My mom was with me today, by the way, my mom and my dad, because they drove up from San Diego to help me look at these places, since normally I would take public transit and that is hell when it's this hot. So they volunteered to help me out, and my mom was so funny. She was like, Ash, don't say anything good about these places, like you have to discourage the other people from applying. She's so base for that. Police officers outside my window yelling weird stuff like, you're surrounded, give up, you have no place to go. You know what? Today, that reminds me, today, it's so hot today that I saw 2 paramedic cars, like separately at separate times, picking up people who have passed out, literally just passed out on the street. It's actually kind of like terrifying how that just happens. Once was at that complex I was bickering about. The other time was at this golf course that we were driving by because it was on the way to like our lunch place, and it's literally just paramedics just picking up people who just passed out, and it's just like, ugh. Like, first of all, why would you play golf in like 80-degree heat? Like, what is wrong with you? Why would you ever? Of course someone's gonna pass out. But second of all, like, it kind of sucks that, like, I don't know how to explain this, but Long Beach is like not built to like house people in such hot weather. Like, we don't really have great air conditioning ever. None of the places I've ever lived in here have good air conditioning. Not even my school has good air conditioning, and that's like a whole university. Isn't that crazy? You'd think that like a Southern Californian city would get their stuff together. I was gonna say the silly S word, but I don't know if my mom's watching this. She might not be, but I know that I've learned recently that she doesn't watch my streams like quite regularly, so can never be too sure. But like, you'd think that we just get it together, but no, we just don't. We just don't. I'm going to make a separate layer for this so I can just comfortably draw some lines across what I already drew. Whoa, that's like a whole different window, girl. That's funny. Oh my god, I did it again. Oh my god, that was the perfect line. But what else happened today? I'm trying to like describe what I did today. That's really it though. I've been gone all day out of the house, just touring places. Because I gotta live somewhere. Oh, the other 2 places I really liked were really cute and really good neighborhoods. I don't know if I mentioned that. I kind of like forgot about everything I talked about in the past 20 minutes. Me passing away in my neighbor's gardens of water spraying the garden. The thing about California is we're in a drought, so even if like we have like hoses and stuff, or water sprays, I guess you would say, you're technically like not allowed to use them, or like you're not advised to use them, just so we can save water. It's kind of funny. We're just literally not built for this. That's why, like, in the future, after I graduate, no one tell my mom this, but I really, really want to move out of California just in general and like never come back. Well, I'm gonna never come back, but you know, like obviously I'll visit and stuff, but I just don't think I'm built for California heat. I don't think I am. I don't think I'm built for California heat, and I don't think I'm built for California culture. I'd much rather move to somewhere like Seattle where it rains all the time, or even like Alaska where it snows all the time, because I hate the heat. I absolutely hate it. Like, not only is my skin super sensitive to heat, like it just flares up so bad because I have eczema, and it just flares up super bad in heat, but also if it's too bright outside, I start to get these awful, awful migraines. Like, That's why like I use dark mode all the time, because if the screen is too bright and it's white at the same time, I literally just can't function. Like I can't, my brain stops working and I get a huge migraine. I'm from Latin America. Ooh, so nobody has water spray even in the garden sometimes. Oh my lord. See, like, would you rather have one, but not be able to use it? Or would you just rather not have one at all? What a dilemma. Water spray. I remember growing up, one time it rained so hard that I don't think I would call it a backyard. It was more like a back area. Our back area flooded so bad that like it literally was like traversing a river. It was kind of cool actually. I remember it was like knee deep in water. Whatever happened to that? Like, why can't we bring that back? It was like a, what season was it? I don't remember what season it was, but it was like warm that day. So, like, whatever happened to that? Why can't we bring that back, huh? Huh, California? As if it's California's fault that our weather is like this. To be fair, it is... Okay, Susie's shoulder is way too low. To be fair, it's technically like everyone's fault because like global warming, but you know. God, my brain is actually slowing down. How am I able to draw right now? This is a great question that like everyone should be asking. How am I able to draw when I'm so freaking tired? I'm just built like that, honestly. Sorry. Let's do like a... Let's draw like a skull, maybe. And like Susie is like saying like everyone's gonna die. You know what I mean? Like, oh wait, hold on. One more time. Like everyone's gonna die. Something like that. Let's do like crossbones so to really emphasize it. Those are definitely crossbones. And then like we'll just decorate the entire thing, honestly. We'll decorate it so then it fills up the space and it's not empty. I hate when there's empty space in art. It bothers me. Ugh. So tomorrow I have 2 tours lined up. They both should be fairly done quickly, I mean. So I can actually have time to work on other things. Oh my god. I was out all day today. It was so exhausting. From like 9 a.m. all the way to 5 p.m. It was like a full-time job. I mean, today. Yeah, literally it's like a full-time job schedule. Touring apartments. Isn't that crazy? All these peasants should be purged from the world. So true. Susie's so base, honestly. I didn't like her at first. Like, I really didn't like her at first, but I'm coming to realize that she's so base. Wait, that's the axe. Okay, I think this is good for line art. It's cute, it's cute, it's pretty cute. Looks a little empty, I know, because we haven't colored it yet. Calm down, everyone. Okay, so if I remember correctly, I think I'll remember all the colors correctly. This is the game of memorizing. Okay. Let's do, oh shoot, I already forgot. Let's Ooh, oh no, I literally forgot what I was doing. Let's just start with the easiest part, which is just coloring everything so that I can use a clipping mask. Or, what is it called? An alpha layer? I don't know what any of these things are called. Every time someone's like, oh my god, you should do an art tutorial, I'm like, that's not gonna work because I don't know anything about the names of anything. I just know where the buttons are and what they do. It's kind of what they do. Like, sometimes I don't even know what they do. I just mess around, and if it works, it works. Oh man. So yeah, don't trust me for any kind of art tutorial. Especially if it's on Krita. I barely know how to use Krita. I only know like what I'm doing right now. Like how to put down line art, how to color it, maybe use some filters, and that's it. I don't really know how to do anything else. On Paint Tool Sci though, I'm a Paint Tool Sci master, I swear to god. I am the Paint Tool Sci user. Unfortunately I don't have a copy of it anymore, but when I did, I was slaying. Whoa! Oh my god, why does it keep doing that? Jump scare. Playing Naraka Blade Point with my friends, and it took like, why is my phone screen so dark? It's like 3 or 4 games to understand what the hell I'm supposed to do. I don't even know what that game is. I don't even know what that game is. Why am I getting emails at 1 AM? Oh. I'm hearing like this sort of like white noise like thing, but it feels like it's coming from my laptop, and it feels like it's just the fan, but also it could be what I'm listening to right now. I'm not sure. Thank god I'm gonna finish today. This has literally been these 2 thumbnails that I'm probably only gonna finish 1 thumbnail right now, but you know, same thing. These have been on the back burner for what feels like 6 years. I'm just so busy. I'm trying to clear way for, I got this really big commission coming up that I need to make space for. When I say make space for, I mean like mentally make space for, so I need to like finish all my current projects first before taking on that huge one. And I want to start on that huge one tomorrow, which is why I wanted to finish this today. And this commission I'm quite excited about, to be honest. It is out of my very much out of my comfort zone, but I think it's a good thing. Because my whole reason for doing even like art fight this year is because I want to like expand my portfolio and make more stuff that's outside my comfort zone. So when I got this request, I was like, oh yeah, oh yeah. Hooray for expansion. Because as much as I love drawing silly girls, and that's kind of all I really draw. As much as I love drawing silly girls, I need to draw some other things sometimes. I know probably every artist right now is screaming at me, like, why don't you just select the outer layer, then invert it, and then just use the fill tool. Shut up, let me do my own thing. I like coloring it. It's so satisfying. It's a battle royale melee focus that went free to play a couple days ago. Ooh, how much was it before? I wonder why they went free to play. Did they add like more what's it called? Not in-app purchases. I mean, yes, in-app purchases, but I don't know the real term for it. They're not always called in-app purchases. Because that's what free-to-play games do. It's free to play, except to really excel at the game, you need to pay money. Is it one of those? I mean, no shame. You gotta do what you gotta do to make profit. But what I really hate, though, are games and apps that have these unskippable 30-second ads every time you click a button or do like anything in the app. It is so annoying. As soon as I run into one of those, I literally just delete the app. It is so just annoying. So annoying. I respect getting your bag until it causes like a repetitive inconvenience to my life. Like it's so annoying. Oh, it's so satisfying coloring everything. Look at that. Ooh. Okay. Clean it up a little bit though. Ooh. Free mobile games. I hate them too. I hate them too. Genshin Impact, one of them. I'm basically getting a new roommate, and I'm trying to get to know her more, and I'm trying to let her get to know me. And she was mentioning how, well, I was mentioning how I wanted to move my cat to my new apartment. His name's Kitty, if you guys didn't know. And I joked saying like, oh yeah, I'm so good at naming him. I named him when I was 10, you know, Kitty, very funny, yeah, cat, wow. And she was like, oh my god, that reminds me, I think, what was it, what did she say? She has a rabbit plushie named, like, Rabbit, I don't know, something like that. It was just stupid, like the same thing in my case. And I was like, no way, dude, I literally also have a rabbit plushie, and her name is Bunny. And so I took a picture of my plushie collection, which is like to my left right now. And in that same picture is a photo, well, I mean, it is a photo printed. It's a photo printed pillow of Hu Tao from Genshin Impact. But it's fan made. It's like a fan made art thing. So at least it's not like just her literal splash art just printed onto a pillow. It's like actual fan merchandise. So, but yeah, that was in the shot of the picture, and I didn't notice until after I already sent it, and so I was like, just please ignore the Genshin plushie. I swear I'm better than that. Just a joke. And she was like, I have so many. Why did I start talking about this story, by the way? I completely forgot where I was going with this. I'm literally just relaying what happened today. And she was like, oh my god, I have friends who. Oh, it's because we're talking about free-to-play games. She was like, oh, I have friends who are addicted to Genshin Impact. And I was like, tell them to uninstall it right now. Because I have personally been playing Genshin Impact since, like, the same hour it got released. Literally so bad. I play it, so I don't even play it often, that's the thing, I don't even play it often. I've sunk so much time into it that, like, I look like a huge account that has spent, like, $1 million gajillion. I'm just kidding, it's not that crazy, but, like, I've spent so much time into that account. Stupid sunk cost fallacy. Stupid sunk cost fallacy. I should do like these silent streams more often. Not silent, I'm not silent, but like usually I have music playing in the background, and sometimes if it's late enough at night and I'm like in the right mood, or I guess the wrong mood, like I start to get really overstimulated by my own music, but like I feel like I can't stop it because then there'd be nothing to listen to. But like having this rain in the background is so like, oh, so relaxing. It does feel like I'm under a waterfall. Well, being under a waterfall sounds so nice right now. Going to a water park in general sounds so nice right now. Oh, the rain reset. Okay. It's not a spoof loop. God, the things I would do for rain right now. Like, I miss the days. I love when it's like 5 a.m. and it's like raining. It's such a serene time of day. Okay. So now we got this. We are going to go over to the. Oh no, guys! Okay, it's time to drink some water so I don't actually fall asleep on stream. Oh god, what was I saying? We're gonna pull up this. What was I saying? His color palette, sorry. Whoa, weird throat noise there, sorry. His color palette, so I just got congested all of a sudden. I'm gonna pull up this color palette and we're gonna go color. And like water parks don't like kids screaming. They should make adult theme parks. Not as in like adult as in like NSFW theme parks, but they should make like adults only theme parks. They did that with Knott's Berry Farm like every weekend, where you had to be 21 and over to, or like 20 and over. I think it was 21 actually. You have to be 21 and over to go inside the park. And I have to put this stupid mask on. And I heard that it was so like serene and stuff like that. Or I think you could, was it 20? I think it was 20, I think it was 21 or 20, I don't remember, it's somewhere between those. And if you were like under that age, like you had to have like a 21 and over chaperone, so you weren't like actually allowed to go in. It's kind of funny, but they should make more of those, especially for theme parks. I feel like it would be so fun to go to an adult theme park, adults only theme park. What do I want to do for this? This is a lower value, but it's... I'll do that, yeah. I need to adjust my seating. Oh my god. I feel like grandpa right now. The way my back just does not function anymore. I was also talking to my roommate about this. She was asking me like, whoa, where's my brush? There it is. She was asking me about like what furniture and stuff she should bring, because I think this is her first time moving to like a place that isn't dorms. And I was basically telling her like, you need to invest in a good bed frame because your back will thank you. Personally, I have suffered from back problems for so freaking long, it is not even funny. Not even just from having a bad bed frame, but like this entire year, but also like color guard and just athletics in general. It's just like, oh, it just killed past tense my back. I mean, my back is still pretty bad, but not as bad as before. Someone's smoking outside? I kind of smell it. But anyway, so word of advice to all my younger people out there: when you start to move out, invest in a good bed frame, or better yet, bring the one that you have in your parents' house, because if you like it at least, because investing in a good bed frame is investing in your back health, and investing in your back health is investing in literally your entire life. Because without your back, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Tell me what you're going to do without your back. So keep your back happy, and keep your bones healthy in general, keep your joints healthy, and you'll be set for life. Quite literally, not even exaggerating, you'll be set for life. Oh, I'm so congested right now. How's this even possible? How am I congested? There's nothing happened. I just yawned and now I'm congested. Have I congested before? I can't even remember. And yes, everyone, I know that Ralsei isn't green, but listen. Just hear me out. Is this green to you guys, though? This is gray, technically. But it like looks green. I think it's, oh my god, it's like the silly color theory thing. Like, oh my god, when you put this color next to this color, it becomes a different color. Oh my god. God, color theory. I really like have high respect for people who have gone to art school and art classes in general, because I have never gone to art classes. I mean, that's a lie. I've gone to 2 art classes in my life, but they were like school electives, so I had to go. But like I commend like anyone who has literally paid a university or something like that for an art education, because that does not seem fun. Personally, I just like to be silly and do whatever I want, and it works. So, it works in my standards. Maybe some like college artist is watching me draw right now and is like, "You suck," but who cares? I don't. So. Something like this, I think. I want there to be a light source right here though, I realize, because this star thing is going to be kind of glowing. So let's put some light source, and let's give him some... Does he have like eyes like this in the miniature game? Let's just give it to him. Let's just give it to him. Screw it. There you go. You have eyes now. I think that's it. And his coat is like a green. Is it like a dark green or a light green? I think it's a light green like this. Can't remember. I think it is though. If it isn't, oh well. Don't care enough to check a reference right now. It's a bit of a... It's kind of super bright green. That's okay, we can tone it down. We can tone it down. Also, okay, when I shade this jacket, I'm gonna show you like my favorite art. Oh my god, why did I do that? I'm gonna show you my favorite art trick, which isn't that I've ever learned, and it was from Twitter that I learned it, because there's this huge thread that was trending among like artists on Twitter like a few months ago that was like, artists, give you one tip or whatever that you can share, blah blah blah, and I was like reading through the quote retweets, and I saw this particular one. I was like, oh my god, I have to try it out, and so I did. And honestly, I'm telling you, the best art hack I've ever seen in my entire life. And usually I think art hacks are bogus, but this one was really good. Okay, so basically, when you're shading and trying to pick darker or lighter colors, what you want to do is like, you know, go down a few values, but then you also want to like, when you're satisfied with like the value of the color, you want to like shift the color wheel like slightly to like one side or another. How about this side? I want to give him blue vibes. I think I'll give him blue vibes because Chris is kind of bluish, you know? So yeah, so you like shift it and like look, now the color is like popping more as opposed to like just a darker green. I mean, this is fine too, but this like bluish green gives more of a, how do I say this? More of a pizzazz, I guess. I don't know how to explain it. More character. I don't know. I just think it's neat and it's very helpful in my opinion. Because one thing I really struggle with in art is like finding colors. I don't know why I'm so bad with colors, but it's a huge struggle for me. I'm really bad at like having a color palette or finding a color palette, and also picking colors to shade with just by my own without like a color palette. And so when I saw that tip, I was like, whew, this is it. I can finally stop fighting for my life. I'm finally free, like literally. That's what it felt like. Yeah, I'm not gonna go crazy on the shading. I just need it to look like okay. At least. I need it to look understandable. See, I'm gonna do it again. So we go darker and we go like slightly over, and look, it's still green-ish, but now it's like there's a whole other story to it. So like for shadows, I like to use cooler colors, or like going towards the cooler colors on the color wheel. And for lighter colors, which you're going to see in a second, I like to use the more warmer colors. So let's go do that. We're going to take this green, we're going to move it up a little bit, and then move it to the side, and that's a bit too bright, so let me only increase the value just a little bit, and then we do that. There you go. Don't want too much light. I really don't want too much light because the light source is actually only above. So only, yeah, it's pretty good. This, we do this. And there you go. Hey, now we just do the same exact thing for this hat. Let's save. Oh, it's so pretty. So pretty. Pretty sure the horns are also green, right? I think so. And just rinse and repeat. We do the darker green first. I'm gonna block it out like this, I think. Let's use a bigger brush. Make life easier. Probably like that. Yeah, probably like that. And then I'll deal with the horns later. Let's focus on the big hat for now because it's huge. And then let's get a smaller brush size and kind of just block it out. Alright, cool. Get this big one. Kind of reflects light strongest down here, or it should be reflecting light strongest down here, in my opinion. Good enough. Yeah, good enough. Okay. Now just do this. And do this, and there you go. Yippee! Cool. Look at that. It's a Rossi. And now I'm gonna need a red for a scarf. Let's use this one. It's giving Christmas. Think I need to go play some Fortnite or Spider-Man. Ooh, Spider-Man. I haven't heard that game in a long time. So great stream, Ari, and good luck with your appointment. Thank you so much. By the way, love your deltarune drawing. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. I have not heard of the Spider-Man game in a long time. I'm thinking of the original Miles Morales one, the one from a long time ago. That wasn't even that long ago. That was only like maybe a few years ago, but I was thinking about it. Oh wow, that was a cool game. I remember seeing that game for the first time and thinking like, wow, like just being like absolutely fascinated because like the way games have evolved nowadays it's just so cool. It's just so cool. Hi Bondo. 40-second error, I'm gonna kill myself. Give me money, give me money. Give me money. Give me money. Oh, hello. What is that? What is that out of for? Oh, someone just followed. Oh, wait, it was you. Wait. Wait. I should never even read your username now that I think about it. I literally did not read it. Why is like a... Yeah, wait a minute. Not an alt account, I see. Yeah, not anal to count. Yep, that's the name. Thank you for following. I recognize your username from, you're Aspen, aren't you, on my Discord server? I recognize the username. Because I remember also making that same mistake, not not an anal account in my head, so I think it's you. It's funny. Should the hearts be pink or red? I'm gonna say red. What color are they in the actual game? Who knows, actually, I don't really care. Who cares? I remember a Minecraft streamer from Ophelia Bear's community named Aspen2. I've not seen them in over a year. I hope they're doing okay. I haven't watched Ophelia Bear. Ophelia hasn't even been streaming, right? I haven't been missing anything, right? Pretty sure that's what has been happening. I have not heard the name Ophelia Bear in ages. My goodness. I hope everyone from that community is doing okay. I miss those days, though. The silly Ophelia Bear days. Not that I watched a lot of streams, but still miss the funny days, silly days. 2020 and 2019 in general were just they were just such years. They were years, alright. They were definitely years. You know what? Out of all the people I met throughout 2020/2019, you are the last person I thought I would stay friends with after all of these years. I did not think you were going to stick around. Thank you, Bondo. My breasty. Ophelia Bear's the blueprint. That's how we met. That is true. It's because me and the weird Filipino were looking. I'm one of your friends, Moist. Do you not like me? What do you mean, do I not like you? I like you a lot. You're my breastie. You're my breastie. I'm just saying that the way we met, which is through Twitch streaming and stuff like that, I did not expect us to stay friends for this long. Then again, I think it's just like I've just had this like recent realization that like a lot of my friends, my online friends, the people who I like trust with so much of my life are people I've met on Twitter. I've like just now like it's clicked and I'm like, oh, that's kind of crazy. That is kind of crazy. Save this. You sent me your address. Was it the place you're staying at right now, your parents? That's the place I'm staying at right now. Why would I give my parents' address? That is so funny. Yeah, it's the place I'm staying at right now that I'm going to move out of in approximately 2 or 3 weeks. So don't send me anything, because it's not gonna, I can't get it anymore. Okay, Susie, oh shoot, I forgot all the colors. I know her hair is brown, so let's start with that. She's purple, but is she she's like a dark purple, right? She's like this purple. No, that's not even, it's purple, but that's not purple enough. This purple. Yeah, that purple. She's this purple. When you move, can you send me your new address? I will do that indeed. If I can even find a place to live. We'll see. We'll see. I think it's gonna be fine. I stress a lot because the thought of being homeless sends me into a spiral. Especially being homeless here. In California, I mean, where our government does not care about homelessness. Well, I mean, that's the same for just America in general, but even more so over here in California. I don't know what species Susie is. I know she's a monster, but like, is she like a dragon? I sense like dragon vibes from her. Like, I don't know, like a lizard kind of vibes. What do you think? Schlatsune, Miku, Indian crocodile? Oh shoot, you're right, crocodile. I forgot those existed. That is right. I think it's actually crocodile. Shoot. Man, I'm an awful identifier for animals, apparently. Let's do a little blur tool action, at least for a little snout. I don't like the blur tool on Krita though, now that I think about it. It doesn't like blend the way I like it to blend. It blends like, I don't know how to explain it. It like smudges. It doesn't blend, it smudges. I think it's the point, right? It's supposed to emulate like a cotton swab. Is this Undertale? I have no idea what the series. This is Deltarune. It's a thumbnail for my video that I'm uploading today. Don't expect too much out of this video. It's literally just a highlights video of one of my streams that I have been putting off for about 800 years. Exaggeration, obviously, but... Character set in the center has a sparkly eye like Sam's. That is true. Is that how you garnered that this was an Undertale-esque game? It's kind of funny. But yeah, this is Deltarune, which is the sequel, I guess, to Undertale? If you have never seen any gameplay of it, you should totally watch my video on it, because it is a short, condensed version of the story of the entire first part. And then when the second part comes out, which I'm really hoping will be this week, and then even there's another shorter, condensed version, and then you'll be all caught up with the Undertale, I mean not Undertale lore, the Deltarune lore. I was fighting for my life editing this video though, because it's just so hard to keep all the main story beats and my small little bits in one video without making it go like too overboard, like past 40 minutes. Because once it gets past 40 minutes, I'm like, I might as well just make it an hour, like, or cut it into 2 20-minute videos. But yeah. It was a YouTube video for me when I was a YouTube video. Then I was a YouTube editor for 2 videos. I gave up a sentence, not from no, literally, it's the worst thing ever. It's the only thing that I genuinely do not enjoy about making videos. I enjoy every single other thing. I enjoy making scripts, I enjoy filming, I enjoy literally everything. I hate editing though. It's the actual worst. It's the only thing that stops me from uploading so often, is that I just hate it. To the point where I hired, or I want to hire editors to do it for me, so I don't have to worry about editing. And I did have one, but we had a personal issue, so I could not use their services anymore. And I'm recruiting a new one, but they are also very busy, so their schedule kind of blows. But anyway, if anyone wants to be my editor, hit me up. I'm desperate because I hate editing. The thing about like my editing process though, it's not even like hard. The only thing, like if anything, it's really easy. It's just so time consuming, and I'm such a perfectionist that like I want it to like be absolutely like banger. Even when it really doesn't have to be banger. Alright, cool. Let's just keep making this darker. I want it to like blend in with the black, basically. But not be completely black. Yeah, okay. Cora asked me why I always have headphones in instead of listening to music he plays during closing, and I do not know how to tell him that I listen to one song per hour. Oh god. The ADHD really has you on a freaking iron grip, does it? What color is Susie's everything? I think her jacket's like blue. I think this is the point where I have to Google it. I have to. Oh, but I don't want to show my search history because that might include addresses. Let me use my phone instead. Her name is Susie. I like how the first search result is Susie Undertale. That's so funny. Okay, it's like a black, purple. Oh, I totally got her hair color. I mean, her skin color wrong. It's actually a lighter purple. Oh, God. Whatever, it's fine. Okay, the black. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, let's start with black first. Black with like purple accents, and then her hair is like a dark purple. Today's song is a rumbling opening from Attack on Titan. Did you watch J-Shot reacting to your funny TikToks finale? I did not watch it. I saw the notification for it, but I didn't watch it yet because I have been doing this. He also did a video on Schlag where he tried food from that one I've watched. I watched that one. That was a good video. I enjoyed that video, especially since I really want to go to Japan. Wait, I should do the shirt first. What color is the shirt? That's like a royal purple. Okay. Royal purple it is. It's the same value as this one, just royal purple. I enjoyed that video very much. I like when he's chill like that, you know what I mean? I enjoy really chill videos like that where it's just some dude. Just some dude chilling. It's very entertaining. What did my brush disappeared for a second. Even I still have mutuals on Ram Twitter. Oh my lord, you were on Ram Twitter? Oh my god. You were in deep. I like Schlatt, but not that much to go on Ram Twitter. That sounds like torture, I'm sorry. You okay? Have you like mentally recovered? Just kidding, I can't be that bad, I'm joking. My favorite race. Oh my god. Oh, too bright. It's crazy. Okay, and then her jacket's like a black, but I'm gonna use dark gray. I am so tired. Even I'm tired. We're like witnessing my falling asleep era. It's kind of funny. Also, it was hot today, but it wasn't even like that hot today. It's been way worse earlier in this week. It's literally blazing hot, crying, shaking. I was Ram Twitter adjacent, never in Ram Twitter. Okay, okay, you win, you win. You win, you win. I never even in 2020. That's 4 years ago, right? 2019, same thing. In like 2019-ish, I didn't even know about like sub-Twitters at all. I had no knowledge of them. Like, I didn't know that it was possible to like find people with your similar interests on Twitter. Like, what? So I didn't know Ram Twitter was a thing until it already ended, or like already kind of fizzled out at least. So. Yeah, fun fact about me. Had no idea it existed. Is she wearing a choker by any chance? I hope she doesn't. Someone told me that the current EP cat meta is just Zen Heat. What are you talking about? Wait, someone told me that the current EP cat meta is just the Gen Z hecking doggo. Oh my god, that's true. Oh, what the hell? That's true. Oh no, that's true. I don't like that. I don't like hearing about that. Why'd you tell me that? I'll never say EP ever again. Just because of that. Never. Why would you tell me that? That has ruined my perspective on everything. Let's cover this axe first. And also I was right, her hair is brown, but it's just not brown in the Undertale world. Underworld, I don't know what this is called. Hecking doggo meadow, why would you say that? Too bad I'm a proud Eber, I'm glad. Don't let the haters change you. Be a proud Eber, I'm proud of you. Mamma mia, pizzeria. I drove, or my dad drove past, this, wait, actually, what place am I talking about right now? Let me think about it. Okay, no, I walked past this one place, this one pizza place that had the tagline, "Eat like a New Yorker," and I was really, really tempted to walk in there because I wanted to eat like a New Yorker, see what's so different about eating. Like, do you guys like not eat with your mouths or something? Like, what's the difference? Like, I gotta know. But I didn't because I wasn't hungry, but still. Like, if I walk in there, will I find like a bodega cat? Is that what happens in New York? Naked Kai edit, why would you remind me? There's a brief glimpse of Kaya in this deltarune video. Just a really brief glance. Very, very brief. So brief that you might miss it very easily. Actually, you probably would miss it if you're not watching like super closely. That is wood. Yeah. Okay, and then her hair is like a darker purple. Girl is purple girl, like, what are we doing with all this purple? Personally, I gotta know. If you eat like a New Yorker, you have to enjoy bacon, egg, and cheese for breakfast, and pizza for lunch, and a halal cart meal for dinner. Price will drastically vary depending on where in the NYC you get this. That's funny. Bacon and, well, I'm pescatarian, so that's not gonna work. I can eat the egg though, and cheese. Egg, cheese, Sammy sounds amazing. I love those from McDonald's. Probably my favorite thing in the breakfast menu. Pizza for lunch. I can do pizza for lunch. That sounds reasonable. How much pizza for lunch though? Like a slice? Or whole pizza? Do you guys do personal pan pizzas there? Or when you order pizza, do you order by the slice? How do you order pizza in New York? Because when I think of New York pizza, I think of like those huge, enormous, giant boxes. And they're literally just called New York pizzas. Over here, at least. Like, if you walk down the street and you find a place called New York Pizza, it's usually accompanied by the word giant. It's a New York giant pizza. Actually, there was one down the street of my high school, and my favorite place to go to for after school meals, by the way, because it was really cheap. But it was really called New York Giant Pizza, and I still get notifications from their reward system all these years later. You know, never been there in the past how many years. Do you like my outfit, the one I sent you? The SpongeBob one? 2 slices in a soda will cost you $5. That's really good. You can get by the slice or the box. My brain cannot read today. 2 slices though? They're thin though, right? I think I can manage. It's gonna be the most messiest coloring ever done. please, no one, if you're watching me right now and you're like new to my art and new to my streams, because I've advertised commissions or something or whatever, trust me, my art is more cleaner than this. I'm just so tired right now, and it's just for a personal video. Please, please don't take this as my art quality 24/7. Please, please, I beg you, please, please. I'm better than this, I swear. Am I better than this? I am better than this. Thin but large. I see. Sounds yummy. Now I want pizza. Shoot. You've caused a great change in character in me. I want pizza now. Oh my lord. I do not. It's 2 a.m. I'm not eating pizza right now. Even if I mean, I can't even order any because it's 2 a.m. But even if I could, I'm not eating anything right now. My lord. My freaking nose is so itchy. Help. Let me change the shape of this hair right now. 7-Eleven, I like their pizza, very cheap and simple. I actually have I have so many fond memories of 7-Eleven because I used to live next to one for like 2 of the places I've lived in my life. And I have very fond memories of going to 7-Eleven with my dad or something. Specifically, usually my dad, but my grandma too was there sometimes. But mostly my dad, and we would get hot dogs, and then just drown them in cheese, in melted cheese. So yummy. Very great memories. I loved 7-Eleven hot dogs and pizza. But I don't know. I look at it now and I'm like, yeah, I think I'm good, actually. I think I'll pass on that. This is so messy. Love the taquitos. I've had like rolled tacos. I've never had taquitos. They sound yummy though. I'm sure they're the same thing, right? Basically the same thing. I was about to be so relieved because I thought that this was the last thing I had to draw, but I realized that Chris is still in the middle. Oh my god. I will never escape. My nose is so congested. What the hell? Pretty sure teeth are yellow, right? That's what I remember. Hehehe. And then we could probably make these, make this skull thing this color. You know, maybe add some accents in this beigey color. Something like that. Have white as the little shine. There you go. And then these ones, these like electro thingamabobs, will be like a golden yellow with these silly accents on this side too. My butt is starting to fall asleep. Wow, what was I gonna say? Fall asleep because I've been sitting this entire time. Oh my god. Okay, cool. Susie done. One more. We can do it. Let me get a reference. I do not know if I'm going to wake up on time for this appointment. We're going to see. It's going to be really funny if I don't wake up on time. If anything, I'll get a coffee or something. It's okay. I'll live. Okay, Chris is just blue. Just blue. Okay, easy enough. Blue and like a red-ish. Let's see what's blue. Alright, blue. 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 Blue and like a darker blue for the hair. Oh shoot. Okay. We're gonna do the gradient thing first because it's probably easiest. And I know I could use a normal gradient, but we're doing cell shading for everything, so that means that if I use a gradient, it's gonna look kind of silly and funny and goofy. So we're not going to use one. We're just gonna hand draw one. Yeah. Oh my lord. Deltarune. I think their armor is like blue, I think. If I really want to indicate, because I'm thinking if their armor is also blue, I can indicate what is armor and what is skin by using like shiny shiny stuff. You'll see what I mean in a second. I think that's it. Okay, so like for Chris's skin, we'll go in with the cyan kind of shine. But for the armor, we're gonna go in with like maybe a yellow kind of, I don't know actually. Purple. Or just make it more light in general. Ooh, that. Like that. That's metal enough, not really, but it's good enough for the given circumstance that I am tired and I don't want to put too much effort in this when it's just a thumbnail. Again, when it's just a thumbnail for myself. If it's for literally anybody else, I will put my whole aerei in this, but not for myself. My whole aerei. Why did I say that? Why did I say that? The things that come out of my mouth sometimes. They both have red scarves. legs are burning. I like Chris's design. I wonder if they're gonna ever explain like Chris's soldier kind of design. Unless it just is just trying to fulfill the typical RPG roles of like mage, soldier, and like bruiser or whatever, tank, I guess. Probably that might just be it. Sometimes things just don't have to be read into that much. What is Chris's thing? Jiggy, get jiggy with it. Getting jiggy with it. Na 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 na. Oh my god! Wait, it has like. This is a different shade of blue. Oh my god! It's 5 a.m. just to be clear. It's actually 2:11 a.m. so that means it's actually 5:11 a.m. for you, I think. Yes, that's how time works. Excuse me. Get your facts straight, idiot. I'm sorry I called you that. I'm not sorry. I'm a liar. I'm gonna recolor. I'm gonna recolor these armor bits. They have to be more silvery because I forget that armor is metal. I am so tired right now. I'm thinking like, ooh ah, ooh ah, ooh. And I'm like, ooh ah, ooh ah, ooh. You guys want to hear me rap all of Monster by Kanye West? Because I know all lyrics to it. I'm hearing a resounding no right now. I know no one said anything, but it's okay. I know it's a resounding no. You don't have to tell me. Bitch, I'm a monster, no, go bloodsucker. Okay, since when are we timekeepers? That's actually like, isn't that like, so, there's some Marvel character that's like a timekeeper, isn't there? Is it Doctor Strange? It's Doctor Strange, isn't it? Oh my god, that was the messiest line I've ever done in my life. How am I still functioning right now? How am I still functioning? Oh my god, those are so off. Whatever, it's fine. Isn't Doctor Strange the Time Stone Man? He's the one who's like, I'm gonna look into the future and there's like 6,600,66666 possibilities and all of them we lose except one, and then the movie, it's like they did the one. What an allegory for the 1% and how it's so possible to get into the 1%. Actually, now that I think about it, that's way less than 1%. Whatever Doctor Strange was saying, that is way less than 1%. Oh my god. God, I'm freaking hilarious sometimes. Aren't I just so funny? Aren't I just silly? I'm the silliest, goofiest, and the funniest, and like everyone's laughing. No one's laughing, I know. Let's use this color as Chris's hair. because it's dark and it's blue. And that's the color that Chris's hair is. It's dark and blue. In case you didn't know, dear viewer. Shoot. I can't see where the lines are. I'm gonna have to like kind of really zoom in for this. We're getting up close and personal here, Chris. Hey. Hi. Yippee. Hi. Hey. Hi. Pull up in a monster automobile gangster with a man bitch that came from Sri Lanka. Yeah, I'm in a Tonka, Kala Willy Wonka. You could be the king, but watch the queen cock. Okay, first things first, I'll eat your brains. And I'm gonna start rocking gold teeth and chains. But that's what I'm gonna pocket monster do. Hey, I just from a long, it's the monster do. Monster just have a heel, that's how monster shoot. I corrected the one after that. But she goes, and I'm gonna pull up in the bank with the funny face. And if I'm fake, I ain't know that because my money ain't. So let me get this straight. Wait, I'm the rookie? Features in the verse 10 times your pay. 50k for a verse, no album out. And my money's so tall that I've always gonna climb it. Hotter than the middle, it's a climate, whine it. But they whine it. Nicky on her titties when I signed it. That's how these bitches so one-track minded. And I really, I don't give an F-U-C-K. Forget Barbie. Friendly, she's fake. She on a diet, but a bucket eating cheesecake. And I say, bride of Chucky is child's play. Skilled in a career, that's the wrong card. It's a mild day, besides it. They can't stand besides me. I think me and Amsterdam last Friday. Pink wig, thick gash, giving the whiplash. I think fast, making, I forgot the lyrics. Making blink cash. Now this is what you live for, this is what you live for. I'm a motherfucking monster. I cross the line, and I let God aside. I lost these shows, so I get it all. I cross the line, and I let God aside. I last these shows, so hello. I didn't even start from the beginning. I always start from Nicki's verse. Jay-Z's verse goes like this, or not Jay-Z. Was it Jay-Z? Whoever this first part is, he goes, give me a second. Okay, I got it. He goes, bitch, I'm a monster, milk a blood sucker. Fat motherfucker, now look who's in trouble. As you run through my jungle, all you hear is rumble. Kanye West sample, here's one for example. Gossip, just stop it. Everybody knows I'm a motherfucking monster. I'm gonna need to see if I can hands at the concert. Profit. I get it. Everybody knows I'm a motherfucking monster. I'm gonna need to see if I can hands at the concert. I'm gonna need to see if I can hands. Is there more to that? Wait. I'm blanking out. How do I forget? This is like the one song where I know basically almost all the lyrics. How do I forget? How did I forget it? Wow, I'm a fraud. I'm actually a fraud. It's crazy. Do you think there have ever been cases, this is totally actually, I think I already really answered my question, but do you think there have ever been cases where like you get your identity stolen and you just like talk to the identity theft people, like the people who need to like help you restore your identity, and you're like, hey, my identity got stolen, and then they just go, sorry, who are you? I think that'd be so funny. Like that is the stupidest joke I've ever said in my life. In my life, that is the stupidest joke I've ever said. Ooh, across the line. And Chris's sword is kind of like Susie's color. It's like a purple, red. That's called fuchsia, I think, or magenta. Sorry, not fuchsia. Actually, well, fuchsia could work too. But it's like a magenta. It's like a dark, dull magenta. Or it's like a, yeah, it's like magenta. Whoa, that's not magenta, that's white. I'm glad I'm still functioning enough to be able to recognize colors. Also, I love how this is supposed to be like a relaxing stream. Like, oh my god, listen to rain and white noise while watching someone draw, and I'm just talking over literally the entire thing. I'm sorry, I'm in my streamer mode. No relaxation for any of you watching. Relaxation is for... That's... My Alexa just turned on, that's it. No! My Alexa just turned on, that was really scary. Scariest moment of my life. Guys, don't talk to your Alexa at 3 a.m. Oh, it's 2 a.m. 2:20 a.m. You'll never believe what happens next. It turns on. That sounds oddly like... I'm sure that's some video somewhere. You know what? Having Alexa is actually so scary though. It has this hide and seek game function thing that makes it so like you... So like you're... Okay, Alexa's like in the room somewhere, right? And then you could just say, hey, play hide and seek. And then Alexa will try to guess where you are in the room. The first time I tried that, I like almost pissed myself because of like how accurate it was. Like first try. I was like, how did you know? How did I know? How did I know? I don't know. Oh, it's way too bright. Pull up in that monster, all of my little gangsta. I'm a bitch that came to Sri Lanka. Yeah, I'm in a tonka color of Willy Wonka. You could be the king, but watch the queen conquer. I need a brighter white. That is good enough for me. Also, this is not being pink, it's gonna be like a dark purple. Let me go do that already. That's not dark purple. That is dark purple. I take a gradient. Where's the gradient tool? And we're gonna make it a little more saturated down here. A little more. Okay, well now it's too much. There you go. I'm trying to go for like a galaxy vibe, like a starry vibe, because like, you know, that's kind of like where they are in the game. Like there's like are there stars? Am I tripping right now? Are there stars in the first chapter? I don't remember. I might be super wrong. Okay, regardless. I'm gonna do it anyway because that was my original plan. Also, it is getting like almost unbearably hot, so I'm really glad I'm almost done with this so I can go to bed and stop laying with my heating fan in my lap. I mean, heating laptop in my lap. It is so hot. We're just cleaning up now. Cleaning up, and then starts to be super easy. And then we just do some silly effects and blah 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 blah, whatever, no one cares. So, let's take this and just sprinkle them. Maybe not that much. Sprinkle them. Good enough. Oh, actually it's add more. Especially this side. You know what? Let's add like a dark red coming from this side. Yeah. We have like a dark green from this side. I might as well just start matching. Okay, a little too much. Let's make the red darker. Okay. Cool. Yeah, Cool. Okay. So now I want to add like a little bit of an outline to these fellas. I know it's not even, it doesn't have to be. Just to make them pop a little bit more because they're kind of blending in a little too much with the background. I don't even know if I'll make it white. I mean, the white will make it stand out. So maybe we'll keep it white. But I was thinking like using the complementary colors of, like, whatever the complementary color green is. It's red, right? And then for purple it's yellow. Just to make it stand out. Let's try it. So for the green, there you go. And then for purple, they would be like a yellow. Okay, it's a bit funny looking. I think I'd rather it all just be yellow. Yeah? No? Maybe we put some silly effect. Let's try screen. No? Soft light. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, cool. Now I'm waiting for my tablet away because I don't need it anymore. Oh my god, I almost unplugged my hard drive. That would have been really bad if I haven't saved it yet. Okay, hold on. Ow, my freaking legs hurt. Okay. Pull up in the monster. Okay, sir. Okay, so let's, first of all, I want to do this real quick. Let's duplicate, and then let's do some blur. Could kind of not see it very well, but whatever, it's still noticeable somewhat. Just a little bit to make it pop more. This is the line art. Let's do some silly stuff to the line art. What's this time? Just red and blue. I'm gonna make it the line art pop a little bit more by doing, I forgot what this is called, there's a name for this where it make it look like 3D effect, I forgot what it's called. Let's put blue on this side, then on the other. I'm going to opacity of both of those. Now I'm going to change the color of the line art itself. I was thinking like a dark brown. Yeah, that's good. Do I want to do it for all of them? Yeah, might as well. Maybe we'll make Chris a little different. We'll give Chris like a dark blue. Even enough. And then we're going to do some last airbrushing stuff. If I can find where it is. I should really pin this. I think it's this. Yeah. It's the final airbrushing stuff just to make it look like wow. I don't know which one it is. The one I'm thinking about. Addition? No. Definitely not divide. Nor is it multiply. Not normal, obviously. Screen? Soft light? What is it? It might be soft light. Soft light looks cool. Okay, let's... Soft light... I know I said I wouldn't need my tablet anymore, but I think I can live without it. It'll be fine. Just to give the effects a little bit more of a pop. Like I said. That's cool. Lurk, hello, I feel like this yellow in the background is kind of contrasting. I think I'm gonna get white again. I feel even might change the color. Okay. White. How about pink? Long shot, but oh well, actually, I like pink. I think these stars in the background are really distracting. Let's give it like a, let's make it a little darker maybe. Yeah, it was really distracting. Okay, cool. Yes, yes, yes. And then we're going to do one more thing, which is just make it darker in general. Because I want the main focus to be Chris with their silly little sword. Do multiply. And then multiply, but not that much. And then do another multiply. And yeah, I think that does it. I think so. Yeah. I really want Chris to be the main focus here, so I think this does help a little bit. Yeah. Cool. This is cool. I like this. We're going to keep this. And let me go get my silly watermark. I need to stop saying the word silly. I just say silly like all the time. It's just like my default like adjective. Everything's silly. More sizes, please. Thank you. I can't wait to go to bed. Oh my lord, I've been waiting for this moment. I'll be finally able to go to bed. I can't wait to go to bed. This can't really go anywhere. I can go here. Hehehehe. Gotcha. Cool. Yep. This is the thumbnail. Yay! We did it! And by we, I mean me. How long did it take me? Curious. And oh, only 2 hours. Wow, that's not that bad at all. That's very quick. Oh my gosh, guys, I did it! Oh my god, I could finally go to bed. Actually, I kind of want to add, like, a few more details. Sorry, I'm telling you, again, perfectionist in me. I want to add, like, some foreground sparkles. There we go. And now we're done. See that? Sleeping me. And thank you guys for bearing with me this entire stream. I know I wasn't very entertaining or anything like that. I don't think I was. But I just wanted to stream at least once this month, because I don't know if I'll be available the rest of this month. Probably not. But, yeah. We did it. Isn't that cool? It's cool. I like how it turned out. Turned out pretty much exactly how I had it in my head, so. Yay! I will now finally go to bed. God bless. You know what? See, I said that I would probably not have enough time to stream. I might this Friday. We'll see. It really depends on when I get home. Really depends on when I get home. So, we'll see. But, regardless, thanks everyone for watching. I'm going to bed now. I'm so tired. Good night, my friends. Good night. Good night. Why am I going to say no? Get me out of here. I'm tired.